The area's largest animal adoption event, helping hundreds of pets just in time for Valentine's Day. Appropriately named our Furry Valentine, and it will be at the Sharonville Convention Center this weekend. Here to tell us more about it is event manager Lisa Jones with a couple of her friends, Tommy and Lyric. Thank you so much for coming in today to talk about this and that sort of thing. So, well, no, this is Shelby.
This is Shelby. Correct.
Shelby. Lyric had other things she had to do, so Shelby's standing in. But anyway, Shelby's beautiful. Tommy's a very attentive and good-looking dog. And both of these will be up for adoption, right?
They will be. They'll be with Claremont Animal Care's Humane Society, so they'll be up at the Sharonville Convention Center on Saturday.
Now, this is a very unusual event in that it has so many agencies that look out for the welfare of animals.
Right. We have about 30 rescue shelter groups that'll be participating, and probably close to 1,000 animals up there this weekend. Yeah.
How did this come about? This is the 8th year for it, I believe.
8th annual year, right? It's just a brainchild of Carolyn Evans, our executive director, and wanting to get as many adoptable animals out there in front of the largest group as possible.
Yeah, and it obviously has been successful for you to want to do another in 8th year. And I guess there's a power in numbers in that a lot of these agencies, these groups that help animals, they couldn't do this on their own.
No, right. A lot of them are rural rescues or shelters, and they just don't get the traffic. They don't get the visibility for their animals. And My Furry is their opportunity to get their animals shown in front of a large crowd.
Right. And some of these animals actually have some compelling stories. Like I know that you had one that was thrown out of a window.
This is Shelby. Yeah. She came to the shelter. A woman brought her in because she was driving down the street and it was behind a car, and she saw a cat being thrown out of the window, and that was Shelby. So she brought her to Claremont, and she's a beautiful cat. I'm totally in love with her. Yeah, she's about a year and a half, and her whiskers are beautiful, and she reminds me of a cat I used to have.
All right, and Tommy says, hey, tell people I'm beautiful too.
Yeah, Tommy's beautiful. He's about a year and a half. He is really good with other dogs. He's been really great with Shelby here, and so he's just great.
Now, if somebody has an interest to come by Sharonville, what should they know in advance before they come?
Early bird tickets on Saturday are $25. That is for an exclusive first access to the animal rooms. Sure. But noon to 6 on both Saturday and Sunday, $5 general admission for 5 and up.
Yeah. And I tell you what, I've got 3 dogs at home, and don't go if you're not going to buy, because you just won't be overwhelmed with wanting to do something.
Not buy, adopt.
Adopt. I'm sorry, adopt, and bring someone into your family, because you won't be able to help yourself.
Yeah, and even if you just want to come and enjoy the event, there's lots of kids activities and raffles, and it's just a way to support the adoption community. All
right, we're going to put all that information on local12.com. Thank you so much for coming in and talking about and bringing Tommy and Shelby with you.
Thank you.
All right, it is 9:51. Let's check our